Hey everybody, this is Kevin over at BibleWellness.com. Just talking about the Bible Wellness Bootcamp protocol. Just talking about step 5. Step 5 is to get and use these whole food supplements. And these are supplements that are very beneficial to you and will help you in the process on your way to optimal health and wellness. These are 4 core supplements that I learned about that are very beneficial and a good place to start. You know, when I first started to make some changes in my life, I was looking at supplements and I didn't know where to start because there's so many supplements out there. So these are 4 supplements that are at the core, should be at the core of any supplemental regimen. And for somebody like me who doesn't have a lot of money, just give me the basics, man. Just give me the bare essentials that I need that will be most beneficial to me. And I clicked a link to an article that I did about that explains these 4 supplements and why they're so important and why they're so beneficial. But right off the top, the foundational 4 supplements are cod liver oil, vitamin D3, berry greens powder, and a good multivitamin. And you want to make sure it says whole food on it, so that you're not getting anything that's synthetic or made in a lab. And a good brand to start out with is the Garden of Life brand. And I use that brand for all of my supplements most of the time. There are times when I deviate from it, like I'll use Nordic Naturals for my cod liver oil sometimes, or sometimes I'll do Amazing Grass for my berry greens powder, other than Garden of Life. Um, and then also the vitamin D, I use Garden of Life. But so for the most part, I do use Garden of Life because in my research, I found that that's been one of the top brands, consistently top brands that keeps showing up. There may be others, but this is just from my research. You know, a good place. Like I said, this is just a jumping off point for those who are saying, where do I start? What brand do I start with, and what do I get as I grow in my learning and start changing? So this is just, like I said, a jumping off point that I wish somebody would have told me in the beginning, and I'm just telling you, or kind of just suggesting to you that may be beneficial to you. Supplements are no more than food insurance or health insurance. You know, you got car insurance, you got health care insurance. Well, whole food supplements is no more than a nutrient insurance, in that a lot of us, our diets aren't as variant as it should be, so that we get all the nutrients that we need. So just to kind of supplement or kind of hit and fill in the gaps that we may have in our diet, you want to get some whole food supplements to help in that process. And I've noticed that when I'm on target with all these supplements, man, my mental clarity, my emotional state, stability, my body, I can really tell a difference when there's sometimes when my pockets is just so thin that I have to do without or lack or kind of cut corners here and there. But when I'm right on target and I stay on target with these 4 supplements in my life, I can tell you, I can really notice a difference. I can speak with confidence. I notice my testosterone level. I'm more hyper. I'm more aggressive. I'm more stable. So step 5 is to get and use these whole food supplements, the foundational 4. I'll continue to contribute to this area as moving forward, but this is just a good place to start. And I got the click here link. You click there, and that'll explain even in a at a deeper level on the basic foundational 4 supplements. So this is Kevin at BibleWellness.com. We're talking about the Bible Wellness Boot Camp protocol that will help turn your ship around on your way to optimal health and wellness in your life. So with that, this is Kevin at BibleWellness.com.